Good morning students. Last in the chapter why do we fall ill, we have discussed about means of spread and organ specific manifestation. Today we will discuss about the principles of treatment and principles of prevention. Now there are two ways to treat an infectious disease. First one is to reduce the effect of the disease. Now this can be achieved by reducing the symptoms that happens by the process of inflammation, and the effects can be reduced by giving medicines against the fever or swelling or pain or the loose motion, and also by taking proper rest, bed rest, energy can be conserved, and also it will help to easy and fast healing. Next one is to kill the cause of the disease. Now disease may be caused by different microbes like virus, bacteria, fungi, protozoa. Now these microbes have some essential biochemical life processes that is peculiarly specific to that group only, which is not shared to other groups. So these microbes follow their own pathway for synthesis of new substance and generation of energy. So in order to cure the disease, such microbes needs to be killed by some specific drugs. Like for example, antibiotics are required or needed to cure the bacterial diseases like typhoid, tuberculosis, etc. And these antibiotics actually block the bacterial synthesis pathway without affecting the host of the patient. Similarly, there are some other drugs are there which kills the protozoa to cure the malarial parasite. Viruses also have a few biochemical pathway, and that is their own one, and they actually enter the host cell and then use the machinery of them to prolong their life process. Now that is why making an antiviral drug is harder than making an antibacterial drug. Despite these limitations, there are some antiviral drugs are there which keeps the HIV infections under control. Now next one is principles of prevention. So why we are discussing about the prevention? Actually there are three limitations of treatment. First one is that when one person is suffering from a disease, the body functions are damaged and they may never recover also. Second one is that the treatment will take time and the person have to take rest for a long time. Third one is the person who is suffering from that disease may serve as the source of spreading that infectious disease from that person to others also. So that's why prevention is better than cure. So for preventing the disease, there are two ways are there. One is general, second one is specific. So for the general, first point is prevention of overcrowding, which can prevent the exposure to the airborne disease. Second one is sanitation. Sanitation means it refers to proper disposal of the garbage, sewage and cleaning the environment, and also by spraying the insecticides, and this way this can keep the environment clean and stop the spreading of the infectious disease. Third one is that is nutrition. So to prevent the infectious disease, availability of proper sufficient food should be there for everybody so that the immune system can be strong and they can fight against different infectious disease. Fourth one is eradication of the vectors, and it helps to prevent the vector-borne disease, and that can be achieved by cleaning the environment and also destroying or damaging the breeding place for the vectors and also killing the adult vectors. The fifth one is proper education. So people must be aware of the infectious disease, their symptoms and the preventive measures, and also there should be proper knowledge about the drinking water, proper clean food, clean air and good habits, all about the health concern. last one is that is second point of prevention is the specific one. So specific way of prevention of infectious disease are by proper immunization. So immunization is a process by which an individual's immune system becomes stronger by against these microbes causing the disease. Now this immune system immunization can be done through the giving the vaccines. So vaccines are prepared by heat killed or by chemically weakened pathogens. Now these vaccines this process of giving the vaccine is called the vaccination, and these vaccines are there. Some different types of vaccines are there against diseases like tetanus, polio, measles, diphtheria, whooping cough and many others. So they should be given at a proper time. So this chapter is finished. Go through it properly.